What's up everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. This is picking up right after the last one because I wanted to keep that mental momentum going. It's I think it's pretty important to keep playing when you're in a good spot because you know you got the neurons firing correctly. You can just see the matrix really well. What do we have going on today? Koff is offering you money to lay a beat down on Ash. Just be careful not to take it too far. To remove a card. Retrieve the money if you can, or make an example of Sparky to make Rudana happy. Do you know Sparky, Rudana, Koff, or Ash? Sparky, Rudana, Koff, or Ash? None of these people have interacted with me so far. We could also get a graft, but while we do have a battle graft slot, you get a cut at the loot if you both survive. I'm not a fan of fighting that early. Like that's a multiple person fight. Not looking for that. This quest should be available for a while, right? This is just like it randomly pops up and then it just stays. Do we care to beat down Ash to remove a card, or do we just want Shills? I just want money. Money is more flexible. Did I think too long just for the very first decision in the game? Yeah, because it's important. And the game is hard. And look, Sparky was right next door. Oh, wait a frick. I've never had your boon. You've got debt, but if you would love me, I could fight you again? No. I'm a very convincing person. Steal 2 cards from me and hold it sabotage? Sure. Let's draw 2 cards. Put this back on top. Duplicity. What are we duplicating? Let's duplicify Tactical Mind here. We have a bunch of draw for the future. You're absolutely going to wreck my rock. And there's not much I can do about it, but that's fine. But I truly believe I've got you on this. So whenever you expend a card, draw a card. Not immediately relevant. What is immediately relevant is spend 1 influence and this costs 0. So this costs 0 already. And you know what? Increasing the minimum damage does work on cards that don't have a range because it just pushes up their minimum even further. I'm bad with words, so I'll stop trying to explain it, but trust me when I say hey, it's good. Now, you are going to destroy all of our influence, so let's see if we can bait. Bait works. So get that out there, and then apply composure, and then protect it. And the bait survives this turn, and so do we. I don't really have hostility cards, so I'm okay with you living. Get that ugly little straw man out of here. Draw 2, put something on top. 3 actions. This is going to be near free to play. And by near free, I mean exactly free to play. Insert influence into our hand because we love it. Oh, we still have 3 actions left. That's fantastic. And we put this back on top. This is again a really fantastic card. 2 actions left. Composure. You are taking 5-7 damage. You have 6 health, so we have to play this. There you go. I need that planning card back, and I need that big damage card back as well, if you don't mind. Alright, thank you for giving it back right away. That's very kind of you. You draw 2 cards, put this on top. You might be at the hand limit now, and also that's a lot of damage coming in. However, got you. Very easily have lethal on you, so let's just... Alright, do it that way. Gain 2 influence and 2 actions. Or spend 2 influence to gain 2 actions. I'm thinking now might be the time. We had a pretty good stock of influence there. And more cards than we knew what to do with. You can go ahead and do more damage because we get this down to 0 cost pretty easily. Take it, give it back to Rodana. I just want to see this over. Alright. You want to be my friend too, maybe? No? Alright, well, screw you, guy. What you want? This is a toll road? You can toll this and then give her the middle finger. You should leave me the frick alone. Olo is cool with me, which means you're stupid for not being. Let's go ahead and... You're getting hit for 7. How about you don't do that? And instead, I gain influence, draw a couple cards. Put this back on top of the deck. And I'll get hit, but it's fine. Got some important stuff out there. Now what are we playing? You're attacking many things. I would rather you didn't. Okay, now you're not. You're only attacking the thing that's most important. It's not the most important. Don't exaggerate. There's this. Let's not spend influence many times. Let's instead do it like that. You're attacking the pet, which is going to survive. You're attacking me. I'm only going to take 2. Even better, I'll take none. Get some draw, some damage. Spin the deck, alright? We just need some offense next turn. We got you. Alright, that was a little offense. Whenever you expend, draw a card, and that card expended, so that's fantastic. Spend influence to gain actions, and that card expended. And that is lethal. This game's supposed to be hard or something? Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation? Nah. I'll simply just have all upgraded cards. More composure would be nice. Now I'm going back to helping Olo, and you're gonna leave me the frick alone, alright? Even though I'm not helping Olo right now. Do I deliver the money? Or convince you... I don't want to deal with it. Listen. Alright. I believe in this deck, and if you don't, that's on you. Whenever you expend a card, good stuff happens. And then... we have no influence yet. Hold on. Protect your face. You big disgrace. We are gonna take 4. But I think we'll be fine. Hold on. We'll be fine. Go ahead and... we definitely need to protect our face. I think this is not a turn where you gain influence. I think this is a very difficult setup turn. So block on all that. And we keep drawing, of course. We definitely need to destroy you. But we have no influence, so it doesn't even attack twice. Okay. I think the minimum should be increased on this. You're destroyed. We are going to take no damage. It's just the rock argument is gone. And that's fine. Hate drawing this. Actually terrible. Actually just the worst. We're gonna take a lot of damage from this. Next card played this turn is played twice. Do we do the influence composure thing? The fight's going on long enough? I think we do. I think we do. Duplicity. That card expended, so that's fine. And then just stack a bunch of composure. So we're in a fine place health-wise, now let's get offensive. You attack him. You attack him. Just play it. Just because it feels right. And oh, how the tables have turned. If any influence, this does extra. Yeah. This is free to play. We'll go ahead and play it. Now, what's going on here? We are going to not play you. We are going to play this. Deal a ton of damage. It expended, so we got another card, and look at that. Master Negotiator. Spend all influence. Absolutely not. I would never. Use the cost of a random card in your hand by 2 until played. Very useful if it lands on the Admiralty card. And I'm not going to give you the money back, dummy. Rudana likes me. What a dummy. More healing vendors. Vapors. Healing vapors. Or dangerous vapors that will kind of heal. Just give me the no complications. What up, Trina? Best friend. Thanks for the gas. Oh, you better believe I'm putting that to good use. For medicinal use only. Olo has a special job for you? Let me check out the merchants with this. All this money that I got. What you selling today? The first time you expend a card each turn, draw a card? It's okay. Gain 1 counter for every 3 defense you have? It's okay. And if you improvise an attack card, gain 2. It's not okay. Blaka, you kinda disappointing me with this stuff. 6 max resolve, duplicate the first argument you create. First card played each turn also damages an additional random opponent. Actually fantastic. But I don't have room for it. Which means I would have to take health damage. Which I can recover from. I can easily go to the bar. Discard this card, increases damage by 4 until played. Combo, and provides an attack card. Draw 3 cards. Sure. None of this fits. I will remove another battle card. I will remove... Yeah, I think I'm removing the counter. It does mean we are low-ish on attack cards, but I think we'll do just fine. We haven't had a fight today. Do I spend to install that graph? Because I would have to heal immediately after. Let's drink. Let's drink. Let's install that graft slot, and we'll hold off on buying the actual graft because we might get a boss one from what's going on today. We need that negotiation graft slot and take 15 health. I'm immediately gonna go back and eat so my tummy feels better. Famous fish cake, thank you. And you know what? That's why we did all that stuff for money. Alright? We did all those terrible things for funds so that we can spend it. Now, let's go ahead and deal with this early before we deal with Olo's thing. Because it's just negotiation. It'll give us access to some Rise material. We might buy an RPG. What's up, Karuga? Come with me. We got some bartering to do. Okay. Now, getting hit for 6, not a big deal. Whenever you expend a card, draw. Whenever you expend a card, draw. You expend a card, draw. Let's see. I am not going to use this right now because I'm going to get enforcement instead? No, that's dumb. Improvise a card. Gain composure. There you go. Are we in? No. Unless. No, I shouldn't. Unless. Now that we have 3 actions, get that out there. And we should have played that in a different order, but, you know, we're alright. We got all our stuff set up. We're in a fantastic place. I do not want to pay you to play my cards, Lord. Destroy that argument as soon as possible. Then 1 influences cost nothing. I hate you. I hate what you've done. And I will never forgive you. Stop putting garbage into my deck. Okay. Got a nice little influence thing going on right there. That's fine with me. Do I duplicity this just to keep it safe forever? You know I had to. Hold on. Hold on. I would much rather hit your face a bunch. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage. But you're almost dead. Go ahead and gain influence. Okay, and the card expended, so we get to play another one. I'm just thinking. Everything's protected. If you end your card with this in hand, take 8 damage. We're gonna take 16. There you go. Remove target's composure. Next card this turn is blah, blah, blah. Duplicity. Costing 0 or no longer expending. Let's have you not expend. I have lots of cards I would like to play more than once. And getting Flourishes to play twice is fantastic. Do not jump me. You're not caught up in Rise's politics, are you? Of course, I'm a professional. I totally respect that. That's why I'm prepared to offer you a lot of money to do a slightly different job. Those Rise bozos have been flapping gums, blah blah blah. I know a baron who will pay top dollar for the location of the camp. I can make money in the goods, but I can have a lot of info and do less work. Brenna will hate you, receive 500 shills. Go ahead and hate me. See if I care. Bro, that's 500. That's so much good stuff. Holy frick. I'll probably just find you and kill you later anyway. Okay, now we gotta kill Nadan. This fight takes forever. Howard, are you here? No? Alright. Alright, you get to live for a second unless, hold on. What do you give when you like us? Lame vendor stuff. And you've got like heavy lifting. Start of each battle, gain 4 defense and 2 temporary power. That sucks, dude. Honestly, I'd rather you gave me nothing. I don't know what it is you do. I will drink with you when this is over, okay? Do we want to remove anything from this deck? Nah, we're flawless, dude. Just send it. Oh, I'm the most convincing person you ever met. So you better just come with me. You know, save us all a little bit of trouble. Stop making dumb decisions. Do bonus actions next turn? Absolutely. You're so screwed. Next card you play is played twice. Give me... Give me... What would we want to play twice? This, definitely, right? Unless we can get a ton of draw. Hold on. How long will this fight go on for? Forever? You said forever? Oh, that's rough then. Let's go ahead, destroy this. Go for face, then play this twice. Yeah, you gain composure, but I'm already done attacking you. Do not put that garbage into my deck. This is free, so you just play it. You're attacking my influence. I really wish you wouldn't. Whenever you expend a card, draw a card. Yep. An influence to gain actions? Not even necessary. Kind of necessary. Hold on. Destroy this composure. What do we get in? We could duplicity. But what would that do for us? If we duplicity enforcement, but influence is still getting destroyed. So I think we start spending the influence, knowing that it won't be around for long. Draw that back. I mean, influence doesn't hurt us for getting destroyed, so don't stress about that too much. Double up on the enforcement. I really wish you wouldn't destroy it right now, but we take nothing and we are very well set up for the future. Never mind, that's a lot of damage. Give me influence. And then there's no way we get lethal. This does more damage. You're just gonna have to take it. Unfortunate. There goes a big source of damage for us, but we can do 16 to you. We can do 1 to you. That's gonna be fine. Go ahead, sleep it off. Just bop. Yeah, that worked. A lot of red cards I have no use for. We don't need that many actions, just spending less influence would be fine. And thanks for the Oshnu, my dude. Ash, you should turn around and walk away, alright? I have this duplicating card and I have a flourish ready. You're just kind of just screwed, okay? Okay. Give me influence. And then, if you have any, this does extra damage. Okay. And then we spend 1. Spend none. We're good. This gets destroyed. That's life. We move on. We don't even play hostility cards, so this is not an issue. However, enduring duplicity, big stacks of influence, we're doing great. Just play our whole hand. Nothing interesting going on here. And I think that's gonna take us. It just keeps going. Whenever you expend a card, draw a card. Do we have lethal? We have 17 damage coming in from enforcement. So you should be super dead. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Stop trying to put garbage into my deck. It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Okay, remember, attack the small ones first, gain power right away, and if you're evading one, how about evade that one as well? It's gonna be a long fight. Cool. Okay, the fleet is gonna flee. And defense equals to the bleed you apply. We're not really applying much. 5 actions and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards worth playing. Kind of. Let's improvise first. Definitely want to gain power on these longer fights. We're not applying any bleed this turn, so Blood Guard is useless. Yeah, just do that. And actually our whole hand is kind of not relevant. We're not getting attacked this turn, we're not applying bleed this turn. I guess we could heal, just so we don't have to worry about playing it in the future. Okay. We definitely want to improvise. A second power supply is actually fantastic. We are going to be strong as heck. And it's going to proc all the time. And then give me nice defense. Okay, does blood out. I love to see it. Now it's just us and Nadon. just the ocean who's being attacked. That works for me. Attack you, discard this card. There's a lot of stuff to read, a lot of... You still haven't upgraded you? That's absolutely terrible. Block for the Oceanu. You can hold on to this for the future. Now you're going up to the bartender. Doesn't bother me at all. Can I draw, please? So I can have cards worth playing? Overdrew. Understandable. What are we discarding? It doesn't matter right now. Our reduced hand size is getting in the way, or our replenish is getting in the way because we do have a reduced hand size. But it's a pretty okay problem to have. Go ahead and put another wound on them. Go ahead. Keep stacking bleed. Putting quite a bit of hurt onto my pet here. Very rude of you. This can only go onto me. Whatever. I thought about healing them, but they'll be fine. Okay. We are not being targeted. I mean, I'd love to see it. 5 actions this turn. Let's freaking go. Give me extra power. Bust up that fleet. Put a little defense on the Oceanu. And by Oceanu I mean Snappy. And I think I'm just going to punch you. Okay, who's doing this? The thief? You're dead. 1000%. You're murdered. I'm getting blood card out of here. It's not doing anything. We're never being targeted. I mean, it's a fantastic problem to have, but I'm not being targeted. So put the mending on your pet. We invested way too much money into it. And it surviving is very important. Thank you for leaving. We remove a random debuff. I'm not done gaining experience. Yes, I am. Stupid. Put the bleed on him. You're gonna survive. You're gonna survive. Thanks for that. You're gonna make the ocean disappear. This might be the turn where we stun you. Because I'm tired of dealing with your actions. You're hurting everybody, and that's annoying. Get this out of here. Ton of damage, nice amount of bleed on you. Look at that, you're surrendering. No stomp needed. Or maybe the stomp was just enough damage. Capture them alive. Thank you for the big bold words up there. Yeah, I killed your friend. So what? Target a random enemy for each card in your hand. That would be... We're usually at the card limit. So that's going to be what? 7 cards? 14 damage? Plus any wounds that we have on them. Be some minimum damage. This doesn't work like this one, because this says up to their maximum, and this just says +2 minimum. Good to know. Just give me the card. Alright. Remove all arguments in play. Absolutely not. No thank you. 2 impair is a good place to be because it lasts for more than the current turn. Draw a card and discard a card. Love to see that. Give me the blood one. And just become a better defense because we don't have enough improvisation. Makeshift dagger, no thank you. Come with me. Enemy sprees start with 2 power. Not actually relevant. Like, who cares? And then you could try to cut a deal with me. But I declined the offer because you are not offering me nearly enough money. And by nearly enough money, I mean having Olo love me is fantastic. And by absolutely fantastic, I mean I don't know what happens if they don't love me on auction day. So we want to spend all of our money, preferably on graphs. Every time you expend a card each turn, draw a card. So that's just doubling up on the effect that we already have. I think that's fine. And these are battle graphs? No, wait, wrong deck. How often do we expend? Sometimes. Sometimes fairly often. Okay, you know what? Give me that draw. And then, in negotiation graphs, resolve, duplicate the first argument, the frickin' brain spur. Okay. And then, how are you doing? You're actually pretty well off. You cannot remove a card since we've already done that today. Until played. No, I need AoE. You're not going to give it to me. Nothing here really wants to be improvised. Get me out of here. We'll see if there's any items for sale. We'll become your friend. I don't know what sharing a drink with you does. No thank you, it's not that. Haggle badge, that's what it is. Whatever. Okay. Now we know in the future. And then our health is in a fine spot. Gain in action and replenish. I feel like we have a lot of these. I feel like we have many ways to gain actions. Is that not true? Is it just because we have the adrenaline shot that I feel that way? Just freaking buy it, dude. Don't be dumb. Okay. And we rest in the back. One last night of those bug buffing, and despite being prestige 7, I'm feeling pretty okay. You know, the discharge card is kind of questionable, but I think we'll be fine. Maybe. We still don't have AoE, okay? We still don't have AoE, so if Casio gets the cloning device, then I'm screwed. But I think we'll be great otherwise. And let's see how that ends tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.